to today's live session. Our topic is something very interesting and super useful for students, professionals, and everyone who want to improve how they learn. We are talking about learning how to learn at TEDx by Dr. Barbara Oakley. It's one of the most popular talk in the world because it explains how we can study smarter, not harder. So if you ever feel like you study a lot but still forget things quickly, or if learning new skills feel difficult, this season this session is for you. Let's start with a quick introduction. Barbara Oakley is an American professor of engineering, but interestingly, she was not good at math or science in school. He used to hate those subjects, but later she decided to challenge herself, learning how to learn effectively and become an engineer and educator. Now she teach millions of people around the world how to improve their learning skills. Her story itself proves that anyone can learn anything if they use the right method. The main idea of the TEDx, Barbara explained that learning is a skill, and just like any skill, you can train your brain to get better at it. She say he all have two ways of brain works. One is focused more when we concentrate deeply, and second is diffuse mode when we relax and let our mind wander. To learn effectively, we need to balance both. Understand the focus mode first. This is when you sit down, open your book or laptop, and really try to understand something new. You fully concentrating like a spotlight focusing on one point. But the problem is if you stay in focused mode too long, your brain get tired. You start feeling sick. That's why we need the second mode. Diffuse mode is when your mind is relaxed. It happens when you talk a walk, shower, or even daydream. During this time, your brain connect ideas in the background. That's when new insights or solution suddenly appears. You know those movement. So Barbara message is don't feel guilty for taking break. Your brain need both focused and rest to learn well. Now the question is how do we both more effectively? Barbara suggests a method called the Pomodoro technique. It's simple. Work for 25 minutes focus mode, then take a 5-minute break on a diffuse mode. After 4 rounds, take a longer break, maybe 20 to 30 minutes. This helps us brain stay fresh and absorb more information without burnout. Great point. Barbara makes it about forgetting. She say it's normal to forget things. It's how the brain works. But the remember better, you must review that you are learned several times with gaps in between. This is called spaced repetitions. Instead of cramming everything in one light, study a light bit very every day, and your brain will keep it for a long time. She also talked about a big mistake students make, rereading notes again and again. It feels productive, but it's not help much. Instead, test yourself. Try to recall what you learn without looking at your notes. That's called active recall, and it's one of the most powerful learning technique. The struggle strangers your memory search faster than just reading. We all face this problem. Barbara explained why it happened. When we look at something difficult, our brain feel pain, so we avoid it. But the pain disappears after you start working for just a few minutes. So the trick is just start even 5 minutes of effort, break the mental barrier. That another reason why the Pomodoro technique works so well. It helps you being without feeling over them. Surprised Annie. Barbara says sleep is one of the best study tool. When you sleep, your brain organized and strengthen everything you learn during the day. It's like hitting save on your computer. So pulling all nights before them actually harms your learning. Good rest help your memory and creativity. Learning is not about talent or intelligence. Barbara give a biggest message in uh, TED Talks. It's about strategies, consistency, and attitude. If you practice smart method, anyone at any age can learn new things from language to technology to music. It's not about being born smart. It's about learning smart. Barbara's own story is inspiring. She was bad at math, but she learned it step by step. Her tip to difficult subject: break them into small pieces. Don't try understand everything at once. And most importantly, keep practicing. Repetitions and patience are key. Every time you struggle, your brain is literally forming new neural connections. The quick summarize Barbara best tips for the learning how to learn. First, use both focused and diffuse modes. Second, study in short sessions with breaks. Third, use active recall. Test yourself. Fourth, use spaced repetition. Study again after gap. Fifth, don't fear mistake. That's how your brain grows. 6. Sleep well. And 7. Believe you can learn anything. These 7 points can completely change how you study or work. So, friend, that was my review of Barbara Oakley amazing TED Talk, Learning How to Learn. It's a talk that changed how we think about studying, money, and intelligence. If you have not watched it yet, I really recommend checking it out after this live session. Remember, learning is a lifelong skills. Once you learn how to learn, you can achieve anything in life, whether it's a new language or job skills or even a personal goal. If you enjoyed this session, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and comments below. That's one new learning trick you will try this week. Thank you for joining my today. Keep learning, keep growing, and see you in the next live session.